Hello students, I am Malesh, Zoology faculty in SRDG PU College. Today I am going to take a new chapter, Reproduction in Organisms. The first question on this chapter is, each and every organism can live only for a certain period of time. The period from birth to the natural death of an organism represents its option A, asexual reproduction, B, sexual reproduction, C, development, D, lifespan. As you know about living organisms, they have some fundamental characters like growth, development, reproduction, metabolism, like that. Okay, each and every organism can live only for certain period of time. The period from birth to the natural death of an organism represents its lifespan. For example, elephant can live 70 to 90 years. Similarly, dog can live 20 to 30 years. Okay. Cow can live 20 to 25 years. Okay, but the lifespan of organisms are not correlated with their sizes. Therefore, in the given option D, lifespan is the correct answer. Move to next question. No individual is immortal. Then it is wondering that vast number of plants and animal species have existed on earth for several thousands of years. There must be some processes in living organisms that ensure this continuity. This process is called option A, growth, option B, development, option C, reproduction, option D, fertilization. All living organisms are produce their own kind of progenies. By the process of reproduction. The reproduction process, that is either asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction. It mainly depends upon the nature of an organism. Therefore, C, reproduction is the right answer. Move to next question. Asexual reproduction does not involve the option A, formation of gamete, B, fusion of gametes, C, both A and B, D, none of these. Living organisms show two types of reproductions. First one is asexual reproduction and second one is sexual reproduction. But in asexual reproduction, the reproduction takes place, means the formation of new progenies takes place without the fusion of the gametes, because of there is no gametes formation in these animals. This type of process, reproduction process, takes place in lower animals. Therefore, in the given option, B is the right answer. Move to next question. In the lifespan of any organism, there is a cycle of option A, birth, growth and death, B, birth, fertilization and death, C, juvenile, reproductive and senescence, D, pre-fertilization, fertilization and post-fertilization. all organisms means all living organisms are born and they grow, they reproduce, and they die in their total lifespan. This is the lifespan, means birth to death. That period is called as the lifespan. For example, but the process of the life cycle, it varies from animals to animal. For example, the life cycle of an insect is very different from that of the life cycle of mammals or amphibians or any other vertebrates. Okay. Therefore, in the given option, A is the right answer. Move to next question. The following figure shows the option A, binary fission in amoeba, B, budding in yeast, C, equal budding in yeast, D, unequal budding in yeast. As you know about asexual reproduction, it takes place without the fusion of gametes, but there are some methods are in the asexual reproduction, like budding, then fission, then third one is fragmentation, like that. But in given figure, yeast, it shows the budding method, but the yeast reproduce asexually by an asymmetrical division process. Asymmetrical division or symmetrical division process or method, that is called as the budding. First, the parent cell. First, it is a parent cell, yeast body, produce a small outgrowth. Okay, this is the small outgrowth on the surface of on their surface, and it grows gradually. It grows like that. Okay, grows to a full size and forms a bud. This is a bud, and this one is the parent cell, then this one is the parent cell, then this is called as a bud. Then the nucleus of the parent cell, this is the nucleus. This is nucleus. Then nucleus of the parent cell split into a daughter nucleus. This is daughter nucleus, and migrates into the daughter cell. Okay, this is the new cell. It is called as the daughter nucleus. Okay, therefore, in the given question, D is the right answer, that is unequal budding in yeast. Move to next question. Match the columns and select correct options. Column 1, gamules, leaf buds, bulbil, offset, conidia. Column 2, agave, penicillium, water hyacinth, sponges, bryophyllum. In a given option, A, S, B, T, C, P, D, R, E, Q, B, A, S, B, R, C, Q, D, P, E, T. Option C, A, R, B, T, C, S, D, Q, E, P. Option D, A, S, B, In the given question, first column, gamels. Gamels are nothing but asexual reproductive structures in sponges. Asexual reproductive structures. Okay. Similarly, leaf bud. Leaf bud. These are the adventitious buds arise from the notches. Okay. This is the notch. Present at margins of leaves of, this is the bryophyllum. Leaf of bryophyllum. Okay. Leaf buds are nothing but these are the adventitious buds arise from the notches present at margins of leaves of bryophyllum. Then bulbil, bulbil, bulbil. It is the vegetative propagule of agave. Vegetative propagule of agave. Upset. Okay. Next one is the upset. It is the vegetative propagule of water hyacinth. It is called as the terror of Bengal. Okay. Next, last one is conidia. Conidia are the asexual reproductive structures in penicillium. Penicillium. Okay. Therefore, in the given options, A is the right answer. Move to next question. A haploid parent produces gametes by dash, means first A, division, while diploid parent produces gametes by B, that is a dash, division. In the given options, A mitotic, B meiotic, B A meiotic, B mitotic, C A amitotic, B meiotic, D A meiotic, B amitotic. In the given question, haploid and diploid. Haploid and diploid are terms referring to the number of sets of chromosomes. Sets of chromosomes in a cell. Okay. In haploid cells, haploid it is represented in this form. Okay. Haploid cells, n number of chromosomes, means in haploid cells, the cells have a single set of chromosomes. Single set of chromosomes. Haploid cells have single set of chromosomes and the cells undergo mitotic division. Mitotic division. For example, in case of many single-celled organisms like bacteria, yeast, okay, but in multicellular organisms, mitosis produce more cells for growth and repair. Such cells are called somatic cells. Somatic cells are vegetative cells. Okay. Similarly, diploid parent cells means the cells have two sets of chromosomes, produce gametes by meiotic division. Meiotic division. The mitotic division is called as equational cell division, but meiotic division is called as unequational cell division. For example, in male gametes or male gonads, here male gonad is nothing but testis. A haploid sperm, that is haploid, means n number of chromosomes, sperm, are produced from the diploid sperm mother cells by the process of meiosis. Okay. Therefore, in the given option, A is correct. Move to next question. The process of development of embryo from the zygote is called option A, gametogenesis, B, sporogenesis, C, embryogenesis, D, oogenesis. Watch on board. In the given option A, that is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is nothing but it is a process of the formation of haploid gametes from the diploid gamete mother cells in the gonads by the process of meiosis. Okay. This is all about the gametogenesis. Okay. Next, sporogenesis. Sporogenesis is nothing but it is a process of or the production of the microspores. Microspores like pollen grains. And megaspores. Like oval or ova. The formation of microspores is called as the microsporogenesis. The formation of the megaspore is called as the megasporogenesis. Totally it is called as the sporogenesis. Next option, embryogenesis. Embryogenesis is nothing but it is the process of development of embryo. Development of embryo from the fertilized zygote. Okay. This is called as the embryogenesis. Next option is oogenesis. Oogenesis is nothing but the process of formation of the haploid ovum or egg from the diploid ovum mother cell in the ovary by the process of meiosis. Okay. This is the oogenesis. Therefore, in the given option C, embryogenesis is the right answer. Move to next question. During embryogenesis, zygote undergoes A, cell division or mitosis, B, cell differentiation, C, meiosis or reduction division, D, both A and B. During embryogenesis, zygote is nothing but it is a fertilized egg, and it undergoes the mitotic division. That process means the division of the zygote, okay, that is called as the cleavage. Cleavage is also called as the fragmentation, like this. First cleavage like this is called as the meridional, then second is also meridional, and third is also longitudinal, like that. It produces, or it undergoes then many divisions. That is called as the cleavage process. And cell divisions increases the number of the cells in the developing embryo, whereas cell differentiation helps to groups of cells to undergo certain modifications to form specialized tissues and organs to form an organism. Therefore, in the given option D, that is both A and B, is the right answer. Move to next question. Human gametes differ from all other body cells in being. Option A, haploid. Option B, diploid. Option C, motile. Option D, without cell wall. The human body is made up of two types of cells. The first one is called somatic cells, and second type is called as the gamete or germ cells or sex cells. Okay, somatic cells are also called as the vegetative cells. These are diploid in condition, but gametes or germ cells or sex cells are haploid in nature. Okay, the male gamete, that is sperm, that is also haploid in nature, and the female gamete is called as the ovum, that is also haploid in nature. Okay, therefore in the given option A, haploid is the right answer. Move to next question. Syngame means option A, fusion of gametes. B, fusion of cytoplasm. Option C, fusion of two similar spores. Option D, fusion. The syngame it refers to the fusion of male and the female gametes to form a zygote, that is the union of the egg and sperm. It results in or produce zygotes. Okay, the term fertilization is also used for this process. Therefore, in the given options, that is the fusion of the gametes is the right answer. That is A. Move to next question. Estrous cycle is a characteristic of option A, human females. B, mammalian females. Option C, mammalian females other than primates. D, mammals. The females of placental mammals exhibit cyclical changes in the activities of ovaries and accessory ducts in as well as hormones during reproductive phases. reproductive phases. But in non-primates means mammalian females other than primates like cows, sheep, rats, etc. Such cyclical changes during reproduction are called estrus cycle. Estrus cycle. Therefore, in the given option C, mammalian females other than primates is the right answer. Move to next question. Fertilization is internal in option A, toads, B, frogs, C, dogfish, D, catfish. Fertilization is nothing but it is a process of the union of the male and female gametes and produce the new cell that is called as the zygote. Okay, this is the fertilization. But in the given options, toads, frogs, dogfish and catfish. Toads, frogs and catfishes, they do not have the male reproductive organs. But in case of dogfish, dogfish is also called as scoliodon or shark. This is the structure of shark. Okay. The shark has a pair of structures. They are called as the claspers. These claspers are located in between the pelvic fins. Okay. During mating, the male shark inserts claspers into the female oviducts and release sperms. Therefore, fertilization takes place internally in dogfish or scoliodon or shark. The right answer is C. Move to next question. Strobilanthes kuntiana flowers once in option A 50 to 100 years, B 6 years, C 12 years, D 18 years. Strobilanthes kuntiana is also called as Neela Kurunji, is a shrub. Is a shrub. It is found in the Shola forest. Shola forest of the Western Ghats in South India. South India. That is Nilgiri Hills, which literally means the blue mountains. Blue mountains. Got their name for the purplish blue flowers of Neelakurunji that blooms only once in 12 years. Okay. Therefore, in the given option C, 12 years is the right answer. Move to next question. Development of an organism from female gamete or egg without involving fertilization is option A, adventive embryo, B, polyembryony, C, parthenocarpy, D, parthenogenesis. In the given options, parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis It is a natural form of asexual reproduction in which growth and development of embryo occur without the fertilization. Without the fertilization. In animals, parthenogenesis means development of an embryo. An embryo from unfertilized egg. Unfertilized egg. For example, in some lizards, then birds like turkey, then honeybees. But in plants, parthenogenesis is a component process of apomixis. Apomixis. Apomixis is nothing but it is a process of formation of seeds without the fertilization. For example, species of grasses. So, grasses. Therefore, in the given option D, that is parthenogenesis, is the right answer. Okay, students, it is the time to end this episode. I think you have understood about this chapter. At the end of every episode, we will ask a question to the students. The student question is, type of asexual reproduction found in Hydra is option A, gamete formation, B, sporulation, C, binary fission, D, budding. Please send your SMS to 888-4486915 in the format SRDG-ZOO, second PU 1. Type your answer either A, B, C or D. The first 3 correct SMS senders will get a gift from SRDG PU College. Okay, students, in the next episode, we will meet with a new chapter. Till that time, have a nice day. We are the best in education. We are the best in culture. We are the best in moral. We are best in all the way. Our children are the future and gift to the nation. Our children are the future and gift to the nation. Vidyadayini, 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 Vidyadayini.
Vidyadayini Residential School, KR Nagar, HARIHAR. Admissions open from nursery to 10th CBSE syllabus. Srimati Radhabai D. Gopal Rao PU College. Admissions open for PUC Science and Commerce. And Vidyadayini Degree College. Admissions open for BCom and BA. Contact today 94481 15118.